Welcome back to another episode on Singles Capital. This is episode 15, and this is your girl Lex, and I'm with my co-host
Leo
and my another co-host,
your boy Duchesne.
Mystery Man. So,
you want me to
you
run
taking
it?
the lead?
Yeah, I run it. Wait. Don't we got something we got to talk about?
Oh, the event. Yes. Do not forget to subscribe, follow, share. And yes, we have an event coming up July 13th. Do not forget to tell all your single friends if you are in Florida to come out to this event. The tickets are going.
What's the event about?
It is about getting singles together. Not only singles, but let's get these singles people together. We're also going to shoot our podcast there. We're going to have activity events, battle of the sexes. We might even throw in some speed dating.
Live audience.
Yes,
so,
DJ.
If you guys want to be part of the show, you can be part of the show.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Ask your questions and get feedback in real time.
Yes.
Let's go. I'm running it?
You're running it.
All right, here we go. What happens if you have sex with a person and you can never come?
I ain't ready for that question. Duchesne, you want to go first?
Listen, I've had that situation, to be honest with you, and I can't say I've had a situation where I never came or whatever the case is, but for me sometimes it'd be like a comfort level. You get what I'm saying? And if I'm like too focused on trying to please and just trying to make sure I don't, rush myself, because I can get there if I need to get there.
Mm-hmm.
But if I focus on like not trying to rush myself and make sure I take my time and make sure the person is enjoying themselves or whatever the case is, I can sometimes not allow myself to get where I need to get to.
You see, I'm the opposite, because for me it's like I guess I'm the same, but for me I want to be the opposite, where I want to be able to stop myself. And that's really hard. Like sometimes you get like, I hate when it's like good and you can't resist, but just like cross that finish line. And it's like, damn, I wanted to kind of jog around a little bit more before I tapped out. But
so you saying you don't have those problems? Is what you're saying?
As far as which part? I have a problem. So I've experienced it, and I don't have the control to actually get there. So if she's not helping me get there, I can't get there. I can't. Like you said, you could make yourself get to the finish line. I can't get to the finish line.
No. I'm saying if I'm already too focused on you getting to the finish line and I can't like get there, I just can't get there. It is what it is. It's
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
So
stuck,
yeah.
or whatever the case is. But if it's like a regular session, I'm trying to get it in. And you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to get where I'm trying to get to, and I ain't focused on like. It's usually when you first initially start messing with a person. Honestly, that's when it happened for me, because I ain't used to you yet. I ain't really too comfortable, whatever the case is. I want to make sure.
Right. No, I would agree. Yeah, I would agree.
Overachieving,
Right. And then when you get comfortable, it's like you just bump shoulders. And you
I know all the corners in here now. I know every corner to hit in here now. So yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the moral of the story and the question. So, yeah, that's happened to me with me and someone, and I would just say that, it was a hard time. It was a hard time.
What did you do? Did you do anything to kind of like get the other person to be better, or was it the other person? Was it maybe something, the vibe? Was there something that could have been fixed, or can be fixed? Because I don't know.
Yeah. So, if the person was good at other things, then yeah. But I was boring.
So
it was boring. So it was just like.
So what advice would you give to our followers who may be in that situation? To the ladies, or to the men who may be on the other side of that situation.
I'm not gonna lie. That's why I said like it's definitely good to like have that open conversation. I don't think I kind of made myself clear on that. Like when you have that open dialogue, it fixes these type of problems. Like all right, you ain't here, So let me guide you to be here. It opens up that line of communication. And even if it doesn't open that line of communicate, like open it up where she's totally satisfied, it opens up that wave where he knows I gotta do more.
So it wasn't a mental block for you. It was more so of a physical thing. Like he just wasn't doing what was necessary.
Yeah, because he said, imagine like, because y'all went on a whole left zone, but ideally from the question that you asked, it's like if that person's not satisfying you, like.
But well, first I'm trying to understand the reasoning, because for me, at least, the reasoning was more of a mental block.
Yours is a mental block.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily anything physical, because that's what I was saying. If I wanted to, and I just wanted to be selfish, I could have got, get in and get out, if I needed to. But it was more so of a mental block where I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to make sure I focus on, you get what I'm saying, like doing and hitting all the spots I need to get to make sure that person, so I pretty much so I can get me around 2 or 3 or whatever the case may be. You get what I'm saying? That's a mental block. It wasn't necessarily a physical thing. But you know what? To be fair, I have had also situations where you feel me?
Yeah.
Where what?
Like the dome wasn't fire. So.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. So, what advice would you give to a viewer who maybe experienced that, whether it's a woman experiencing what you've experienced or a man who's on the opposite side of that? What advice would you?
I would definitely say at that point, communicate with your partner. I know communication we keep saying over and over, but that is the key thing. But if you know me, as I'm giving y'all this advice, I communicated with him, and he wasn't getting it.
Was he receptive?
No, he was, and he was receiving it, and he was like, "Oh yeah,
So
he's like, I'm about to put it down next time. I got this. And next time was
communicate. Are you saying communicate after, or are you saying during? Because communication during would probably be a little bit more effective. Move over to the left. Something. Some type of instruction during would probably be more effective. I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's a comfort zone, and I think sometimes you could be like to the left and to the right, and that man be like on shrink because it's like, damn, I can't get nothing right up in this thing. So, for those purposes, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get yours, Papa.
All right.
I know you trying to make it sound easy, but if you want to like really talk it out, like
no, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to help the viewers.
You got it.
I get you.
You got it. Like, he gonna be like, damn, I'm finna go. Like I've been trying all night. Damn, I can't get that. Yeah. So on the purpose of on that is just like different. But as far as like, I try. He going there next time on hyped up like, yeah, I got it, and you over there like, oh, he ain't got it. Like that's all you could do.
So is that cause for separation? Like,
I never want to tell somebody to break up with somebody, but I'm gonna tell you honestly on like some real stuff. It all depends what's really important to you as a woman. And for a woman who, and I know sometimes women over prioritize sex. So for that woman, you gotta go. Like if that's like your thing, and you're very passionate and you're a sexual being, there's nothing you could do. And I could tell you, there's nothing you could play it out as long as you want to, but eventually he gonna frustrate you. Like he thinking he trying, but you used to like top dog, and if he ain't trying to meet top dog level or meet that requirement, whatever your requirement, I don't want to say top dog, but like whatever that requirement, if your standards is this here and he keeps coming low, frustration start happening. Like you start becoming frustrated because all you want is the same thing he give, so it becomes frustrating. So if you prioritize that, then I don't see how it's gonna work. But eventually, if you can get your mind over that hump, and again, that's a strong woman to be like, all right, let me mentally I don't need to make myself happy every time, maybe half the time, and if I could start something, I'll be happy. I think for those women, you can fight it out eventually, it gets a little bit better. It ain't gonna be the best, but it gets a little bit better.
Okay.
What about you? When the dome not good, like what advice would you give, and can you stay if the dome ain't good? Like, can y'all really stay in there? I don't know. I don't feel like, I think every man, and again, I may be wrong. That's why I want y'all to hold me accountable. But for me, it looks like every man, he gonna get there, regardless.
If it's to the point where, so I would say minimum.
Have you ever not got
minimum?
there?
Yeah, I would say yes. And minimum effort, with minimum effort you can get there. But if I can't get there,
Yeah, something wrong.
I gotta go. This ain't gonna work.
But I'm saying, you ever been in a situation where like you had to let somebody go because you just couldn't get there?
Yeah.
Oh, incredible.
But I've also had situations where maybe the poom poom wasn't getting me there, but the head would. Mm-hmm. But I've had situations where the head was horrendous, and even if the minimum effort would get me there, I ain't got time. I gotta go.
Because your big thing in your head is head.
Yes, that would be a.
So
big
that's what I'm
thing
trying to say. Like the thing I was trying to say, like if you were able to compromise, like okay, I'm just gonna work through it. In your situation, you didn't, but like
I mean, I've had a situation where the head wasn't the greatest; it was below average, and I still hung around because, like I said, if the effort is there, you can eventually get there. But I didn't hang around for long.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like y'all saying it make it seem like it's perfect. Like
no, it's not perfect.
A lot of people just be going off of that. If that's your focus, that's your focus, and I get it. Well, because I know some people that's not their focus. Like they really just be like, let me just go in here and a little friction. I'm happy.
No, it's the main thing is that you want to give somebody the opportunity to get comfortable and get better because you never know. It could be that they're not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to give them that opportunity. It's not going to be the first time, oh, this was trash, I'm out of there. So you let them try. And then, when you see that
How many tries you let them try? 4. You mean like the beginning?
They get 4 tries.
For you, it's 4.
I mean,
you have a number. You pull out the 4.
4 tries. All right, we won't go
like,
around.
you mean the starting point?
Huh?
The starting point, like you guys first starting.
Nah, we
have 4 tries.
We went round 1. It didn't go sufficiently. Mm-hmm. We went round 2. Mm-hmm. And it got a little better, but it wasn't there. Mm-hmm. We went round 3, and we still ain't there.
This is the same night?
All right, we're going to try this one more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
After that number 4, man, listen, man.
Yeah, you got into the next full moon.
Listen.
It's over.
that's
21 days.
That's a fortnight.
So,
but for me, what I was going to say is that, at least for me as a dude, for the most part, like he said, it's usually not hard to get us where we need to get to.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm a pretty decent coach. You get what I'm saying? I'm an encourager. I'm a motivator. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it don't be one thing for me. It could be several things. You might not be good at something, but you talk a lot. And that might get me there. You get what I'm saying? Or
talk a lot?
Yeah.
During?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You might be a talker or whatever the case is. But you know a talker.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it might be something like that. But yeah, I feel like I'm a good coach, and I ain't finna let you just let. Especially if I like you. You get me saying? As a dude, you might go in and something feel too good, and you like, oh Lord, oh Lord. So now you trying to hold that back. And now
it's
help
nice in here.
You thinking about everything else, and now you already focused. You're not focused on what you're trying to get to. You just trying to, you just trying to
prevent.
Last. You get what I'm saying? So now you're trying to last, and now you're trying to say, okay, now I need to get back to where I'm trying to get to, and your thing like, we chilling right now.
So have you had like moments like, or either you guys, where you continue to start off your ignition or whatever the case is, and you kept like you said, not lasting, like you kept shorting out? Like, did you guys feel any pressure on that where it was like, she gonna let me go if I don't get my idea?
For me, I've experienced where overexcitement can dead the body.
Okay.
So like I've experienced that where I was super excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to, and then I'm like, oh, somebody called out today, huh? Like, what's going on? So I've experienced that, and that's the frustrating. Or the other part of that coin is that you do get up, but you tap out early. You got it
too soon,
right?
You arrived
early, and then but mentally you still want to be there, and it's just like, but you're already outside of the party, That's the second worst part for me is
but
like I've experienced.
Imagine you repeatedly doing that. Do you feel like any point in time you feel
repeatedly?
Like yeah.
No. After the first time, I'm gonna have to show up tipsy. Like I need something.
I was gonna say that'd be my problem. I done been too tipsy before.
Oh no, I ain't never been too tipsy.
Yeah, I done been too tipsy before, and then my thing. Like, yeah, we chilling tonight, bro. Go get you another drink, buddy.
Go get another drink, buddy. Oh god. Yeah, no, I've never experienced too tipsy, but alcohol definitely helps if you're nervous, because again, it's nerves. So for me, my nerves were overstimulated.
So it's
mentally,
always nerves for you guys.
For me, it's nerves. I don't know. I can't say for everybody.
Again, for me, it's typically on like a first time thing, and you already anxious, and then as a dude, you don't never know when it's gonna be.
What you gonna get?
Like this is the time. You get what I'm saying? It'd be different if she tell you, okay, like ahead of time, hey, tonight's night. You like, okay, I'm going in prepped up.
Yeah.
Versus you don't know if tonight, you just trying to, laugh your way into something. You know what I'm saying? Tell jokes your way into something. Then you finally, you over here giggling and joking, and she like, all right, I'm ready now. And just like, hold on. I ain't come here prepared for that. I came here to prepare to tell jokes right now.
Okay.
The fucking Netflix logo just come on, doom, and he like, oh, I'm about to get it. Let's go. What? Wait, what? Damn, we ain't gonna let the movie start. Like, come on.
Okay,
I
so
don't know the plot
at
yet.
this point, I think I've seen memes or I've seen like funny jokes where the guy like kind of like runs into the bathroom and like, let me go like get me a mean one so I can hold out for the whole night, or let me do a couple push-ups so I look a little buff. Have y'all ever did anything like that before?
No, I wouldn't say I've done push-ups. I don't even do push-ups to do push-ups.
God.
Y'all laughing too hard. I did my 10 push-ups. Just know that. Anyways,
when? 2006.
But I would say that I have, if I've experienced it where I've arrived too early.
Yeah.
I have, if I knew that, I was going to be somewhere, I would say at least 6 to 8 hours away, I would kind of like, make sure I get that first jitters out, so that way,
Okay.
I'm already warmed up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because second rounds are
6 hours out. Jesus, what is going on?
I like to space things out.
Like, jeez.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm so sorry. When you say spacing out, you mean like you had episode 1 and you going to episode 2?
No.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Like let's say he has a date later on.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He bats one out early on.
Okay.
Get warmed up.
Okay, I got you.
Because for me, I don't know if this is personal, but second rounds always are a little bit more longer, and you're more fitted for the job. You're more prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Co-sign that.
All right. But when you say second round, you mean second round like with his second round, not second round like second round you was in the bed second round.
No, that's
No, but the bed second round is the same thing, because you can, let's say you sleep with someone at night, and then middle of the night, morning, you go for round 2. That's still second round. That second round, that'd be the round. That'd be the round that
You read up.
What do you mean you read up?
I don't want to have to edit all this. It's okay. Go ahead.
But no,
You know what I'm talking about.
I hear you, but
Okay.
that's not my. When I say a second round, I meant like a totally different, occasion. When I was talking about you got 4 chances.
Yeah,
that's
that.
Oh no, yeah, but we're
Yeah.
talking about something different.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you were
yeah,
asking
yeah.
about if you basically that's what I'm talking about. The second round, because you rub one out, so that's round 1.
Yeah.
Round 2 is
by yourself.
now I'm in the ring.
And I understand that, but what if
Yeah.
you didn't rub it out, and what if you were with that person?
Second round is still going to be the better
Okay,
round.
that's what I'm trying to ask. Okay.
Yeah, unless sometimes round 1 be it too. Sometimes you might show up for round 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have those special nights.
Yeah.
Special. They're rare. But they happen.
Oh god.
What did you say? That's when you get older? Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Young, old, it don't matter. Cause especially when you're young, you super anxious. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I'm older, like I know I'm finna get it. We grown. You get what I'm saying? But when you're younger, you anxious.
So my question was, so I know we got our event coming up July 13th.
Yep.
It's gonna be single mingle magic.
Yes.
There's gonna be some single ladies in there.
Yes.
There's gonna be
A
some
lot.
single men in there.
Yes.
A lot.
A lot.
Can you give the men advice on how they should approach someone there that they might find attractive? that they find attractive, they
Yes.
want to approach them, how should they approach her? How would you want to be approached?
So what I would say to the men, definitely that night, because that night I'm making it easy for everyone. So there'll be like that green band for that go.
Mm-hmm.
That means both of y'all single, woman and man. Red means
Stop.
I mean stop and think about it. How I'm going to be approached.
Or how you suggest a guy approach a female?
I think, especially with that type of dynamics, I think you should play it cool. I think you should wait for your shot. Like, definitely get some eye contact, or put yourself in that eye contact, or as you're walking by, you like, excuse me, and start that conversation, or oh, I love your dress, and start a conversation that way. Especially because you got the woman in there and they're single, they're letting you know, I'm looking for that person. It's not like a club where you might not know. You kind of know she's open and available. So I think it should be a lot more easier for the man to approach her. I probably wouldn't go for the touch first. I would definitely go for speak first.
What do you mean the touch first? What have you experienced where you've been touched first?
Like, hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Jeez.
Don't touch me. I don't know you like that.
Get your motherfucking hands off
I'm trying
me.
to help.
Your elbow?
We in Florida. Like, honestly, like, everybody beautiful out here. Like,
I mean, I think men do that because it's worked for them in the past.
oh no, y'all do everything repeatedly that works for y'all.
That's what you're supposed to do. Like, what we doing out here?
So I'm just saying.
Trying to reinvent the wheel right now?
No, I'm not. But I'm trying to say you should be
you
a little.
good, you good.
You should be innovating. You should be like, you got to go with the times.
Innovating. What are you talking about right now?
Listen, y'all have some crafty brothers out here that's coming in different directions.
And that's their go-to
and
move.
it's working.
So,
But that's their go-to
okay.
move. That's the point I'm...
So you said try to get the signal.
That
but
signal.
what
Or
if
the look.
What if she's not giving out signals? What if maybe she didn't give you a signal, but you find her really attractive? You're like, damn, I really want her. A man is like, I really want her, and she hasn't given me a signal. Maybe she ain't noticed me or whatever. I'm maybe too much in the cut. Outside of the signal, if I wanted to just approach her cold turkey, how could I do that?
That night is going to be the best night because I'm going to have everybody moving around. So as they moving around, you be like, oh, excuse me, I like that dress. Or, hey, excuse me, you look beautiful.
So a compliment.
Compliment, start a conversation. Or, excuse me, oh, I ain't noticed you there. What's your name? Some type of conversation. I think it's so easy to have that conversation that night, especially because where we're at, we're going to be mingling, talking. I'm having games for you to talk. I'm having bingo for you to talk, and the bingo is for women to come to the guy. So you're going to come to the guy just to get that bingo. Mm-hmm. So if you get that bingo, you win. You know what I'm saying? A prize if y'all show up. But yeah, so it's just like, be cute about it. I'm making it so easy to the point where, what is your problem? What is your problem? Mm-hmm. Like, you don't have to approach her. She may be approaching you just off the game itself. Why are you not speaking? Why are you not trying to, like, get in conversation with her? Because one thing, she's trying to get this money or trying to get the raffle, and just like you are. So everybody's going to be talking to everybody.
So what is one thing would you say that attracts you, that allows a man to catch your eye? What's the first thing that catches your eye about a man? And man, this is for you. I'm trying to give you guys some,
I'm gonna have to clip this and use this before y'all. I'm Haitian, I'm a little Haitian. And Jamaicans, blup, blup, blup. I love them too. You gotta smell good. It's that smell for me. If I could smell you before I see you, I'm like, what's that smell? Damn. And then if I see him, that's a bigger punch for me. So for me, it's that smell, and then it's that swag, that walk. Now, I don't like conceited men, but if that, that guy that walks with confidence. Now, if you're walking with that conceit, like that one I just seen a meme with the big buff guy and you acting all cocky, I'm here to embarrass your ass.
And final question, do you have any recommendations for the smell? Because you said it was a smell, so give me top 3 colognes.
For my ballers, I'm going to say that Creed or that Tom Ford.
Creed, Tom Ford.
One
more.
I do like a YSL.
YSL.
That's that nice. I do like that Gucci too. I like that $1 Million too, the one with the big brick. I think it's called $1 Million. That smells good too.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, hear that, man?
I did affordable too, y'all. I went high and then I went low, but they all good.
So she gave you budget friendly and not budget friendly.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, you gonna be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You out there. So what y'all looking for when y'all see these women? What y'all gonna be looking for?
Looking for? I mean, I'm really there to host. I might be taking pictures and stuff. I'm gonna be working.
But if you was a man and you was there,
if I was a man and I was there to mingle and mix,
and you might mingle and mix, stop playing, y'all, because magic happens the last round, and then everybody off of work when that happens. I'ma
say, what would I mean, what I usually notice is what I notice first for me, because of my field, I always notice the face. So if the face is nice as well, like, hair, like the head, neck up area, if that is done properly, that's the first thing that's going to catch my eye. Then I would probably, my eyes will go down. I want to see how you're standing, how you're carrying yourself, how you're walking and stuff like that. So that's the first things that I would notice that would catch my eye to make me be like, okay, she a brick house. Shane?
Shane?
I'm probably the opposite when like what you just said with the face. I'm probably like a body first, or just how you put yourself together. Like
okay.
I'm a big fan of a female that can
dress.
Dress and accessorize more so. You get what I'm saying? Just put their ensemble together. Something unique, something that just catches your eye or whatever the case is, not just something basic and I don't like nobody too necessarily too exposed or whatever, because I don't know much. It could be the vibe, I don't know, but you feel me?
But you don't like somebody too exposed.
Yeah.
What's too exposed for you?
Like see through. First time I'm seeing you got on everything see through.
So you're okay with like whole abs out?
Whole abs out? Yeah, we grown. Yeah, you can have your abs out,
but no cheeks.
Yeah, you can't have your abs out and your cheeks out and your cleavage out and your back out. Like,
what if she had like remember that Joe Burrow outfit with back out?
Or you can't have no nipple covers and nothing like that. You feel me?
Okay, gotcha.
Seeing that on the first time. Even though I'd appreciate it or whatever. But,
You're not going to take them as serious.
Yeah, I can't.
Especially if that's where you come to meet somebody.
Yeah, I can't. And this your first go-to. And this is, if I met you like this, I can't, I'm going to expect this kind of representation on a regular basis. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I see it.
For the ladies, approach the men. Y'all can approach us. Like, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Approach us.
It don't mean you have to date us. It don't mean you have to go out with us. You don't have to give us your number. It ain't got to go no further. It's just,
if you find him attractive, just, that compliment him too, or just start up a conversation too, because that will help them notice you if they thought maybe you weren't noticing them. So I would just
put yourself in that frequency, so you can see you.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, my question was to you is, do you guys watch the woman's I know you say you go for face and you say you going for body, or how you dressing. I would say, like, do you guys just look and then go for the hunt, or are the guys who are like, let me see how she moving first?
For me,
before I go.
For me, it's let me see how she moving. Because one thing too, like for me, if I'm with Duchesne, I'm gonna be like, bro, you see that? And then we watch. I watch. I don't know if he's watching with me, but I watch because I need to, I need to scope, what's going on. But that's usually in a setting where they're not wearing like a specific wristband.
Yeah.
So I gotta see, how she moving. Is she moving single? Is one of these dudes that's somewhere lurking around her dude? So I watch per se.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm watching her surroundings and just make sure she's not there with anybody, or if she came with friends, if I need a wingman to come with me or something like that. Mm-hmm. But other than that, if I went out with the mentality of I'm trying to talk to somebody tonight, hook up tonight, or whatever the case may be, hey, shoot, man. You gotta go out there confidently and shoot. And then I have a cousin that I grew up with, and his motto was, and this is not my motto, but it's effective. All right.
It's effective?
Yeah.
You seen it work?
Like, when you out and you trying to get females, bro, don't be scared to talk to every single female if you feel comfortable. And I don't mean talk to every single female. I mean, like, if you see somebody you like and you want to talk to them, like, go after that, bro. Don't miss your shot. Don't miss your opportunity, because you may never see this person again. So at the end of the day,
when you say go after everyone, you mean like if there's like 10 women there that you find attractive, hit up all 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you hit them up from most to least? Yeah,
probably. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I'm gonna go for what I want to first, and if that works out, that conversation is going well, then I'm sticking with it.
Because I think we I don't know about all men, but I think men make up in their mind that once they're talking to somebody, everybody sees them talking to that person.
That's what I'm trying to listen. That's correct. Oh, so what you just said right there, that's why I was on my head like, oh no.
No, but if I'm talking to you and you didn't give me a certain vibe already, like, you know what I'm saying, why am I just sitting here and
if I seen you take another woman's number down, I don't want you.
That's ridiculous. We grown. We adults. Because you can take down several guys' numbers.
It's not hard.
You can take down several guys' numbers.
I don't.
That's not.
You can give out your number 7 times.
That means you're willing to accept that. Like you're okay with talking to women who had received 7 phone numbers and you're just gonna be number 8.
That's what we went out here for. It's not like we at Publix and she just walking down the aisle and getting everybody's number. I'm gonna be suspicious of that. But if we went out to an event where you finna meet people and talk to different people, then yeah. You get what I'm saying? Now, after
for this event, or are you talking just in general?
For this event, if you go to the club, if you go to the
bar.
So
if it was a club, it was a club situation. Not this event, I feel like, but because I feel like.
Yeah, you go to the club and the female's talking. If she talks to you and then she talks to another guy, like I'm not gonna be like, why are you talking to him? Like, bro, I don't know.
No,
her.
but if she talked to 7 other dudes.
So how many? Why
am I stalking her this much? Why do I know that she talked to 7 other guys? Like,
because you see her making her way around the room.
Why am I stalking like this?
It's not
once
stalker.
Once I see her talk to one other guy, I'm not focused on her anymore because I know the vibes.
You're right. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say.
Kill her vibe.
For me, that's the same thing. I know he.
No.
I know the vibe.
No. I don't mean I'm not going to talk to her later on. I'm gonna still hit her up later on. I'm gonna hit her back later on. But I'm not finna sit here and stalk her because I know the vibe. I know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? But now it's on me to still work my magic after the fact and still try to see if this can go somewhere. Because go ahead. I sound like you got something to say.
No, I just want to know what's the limit. Because if you go out and you meet a guy, he comes to you, and you like him, you find him attractive, you give out your number. Like, is that it for the night for you? Or if another guy looks better than him, you not giving, you can be like, no? You gonna tell him no? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is there a number for you? Or is it just,
I wouldn't say that there's a number, right? But I think
like a limit.
There is a limit.
What's the limit?
I don't want to say like if there's an exact limit.
No, you're being
ridiculous. What's giving a range?
Yeah, you try to because at
3 at most.
Come on, you're being ridiculous. If you feel like talking,
so you meet 3 guys. You had a brunch. The brunch is usually what, 6 hours?
Hold on.
That's a long time, but go ahead.
5 hours?
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, you had a brunch for 4 hours.
Yeah,
you had a brunch. Every hour, you walk in there, boom, you met a guy, he bought you drinks, nice vibe, cool guy, funny guy, boom, you gave your number. You met another guy, he had a little more money, you know what I'm saying? Got you in the section, whatever.
Got you and your friends.
Got you and your friends drink. You gave him your number. You leave, you go to the bathroom, you come out the bathroom, you see an attractive guy. He's nice, very gentleman-like. Yeah. You give him your number. Boom. You about to leave.
See a doctor.
You meet a guy.
So, like,
I'm just saying the fourth guy. No, the fourth guy.
So like now I met a doctor on my way.
No, well he said doctor. I was gonna say the fourth guy is all 3 combined.
Wait, time out. So when you go to the club or go out, several guys don't try to talk to you in that one. So what are we talking about?
I'm not saying that doesn't happen. I'm just saying for me to talk to 7 dudes, I think that's excessive.
No. That wasn't the point. The point is 7 dudes are trying to talk to you. It's up to you if you want to give them your number or.
I'm out for the night. I'm out. There's a certain amount like y'all gotta get my face.
Okay, more realistically, you said 3. I'm saying 4.
First of all,
does the fourth guy get the number or not?
I used to always go out with y'all. Y'all was cock blockers.
Never
cock blockers.
Never.
No, when I say that,
never.
I don't mean like you guys actually cock block. I mean actually by me being around you guys, probably was like, oh, she probably talking to one of these dudes, and they probably just missing my chances anyway. So
no, we just saved you from some suckers.
Yes,
at the end of the day,
did.
If they want, because it's not like we was never all up on you.
Oh yeah.
Remember that guy you almost had to smack up?
That was for something different though.
What was that?
He
Stepped on your shoe or something.
I think I stepped on his shoe.
Yeah.
And he got a little over aggressive.
Yeah.
I had already told him, my bad, bro.
Yeah.
I was there that night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely remember that
Yeah.
night.
I remember.
That's the first time I seen Deshane ever get mad. I was like, what the heck? What's going on
I don't
here?
think you were mad though. I think he was more mad, and I just stepped in between.
Nah,
Well,
Deshane looked like he was ready.
Yeah, I mean, he was ready. He did.
was
He
like,
did,
well,
he
hold
did
up
almost smack
now.
him. He almost smacked. But anyways, besides the point, you said your limit is 3. If the 4th guy on your way out, you leaving. That's one guy every hour. You leaving. He don't get no time, no play.
I'm maxed out.
You maxed
I'm
out.
done.
Okay. Hey.
Listen, what I know from experience.
Unless
as
you
a
caught me in
dude-
the car and you won't let me leave, it's the only way I can see
One
like,
thing-
keep-
Oh, kidnapping.
The one thing I know what I feel as a dude is that whether they say they like it or not, females like guys that get girls.
There's a guy that a lot of women, if you know women, he been for a lot of them Broward, and a lot of girls know they can't stand him. Everybody knows. I feel bad to say it. He always has a scully and some dreads on. Everybody know with the gold teeth. Yo, he's going to talk. I hope that's not him. But he's going to talk to every woman in the
Oh,
building.
you hope that's not my cousin?
I hope that's not, because he gets on my
He don't wear
nerves.
scullies.
Yo, it came to the point where I talked to my sister about how this guy goes around talking to all these women. She was like, I know that dude. He always be here. I'm like, yo, he's super
But
then
it
I
works.
went to another
Just to
girl.
let you know.
And we talked about him, and everybody's like, yo, he's such a pervert.
You miss 100% of shots you don't take.
As a dude, as a man, listen, you can't move like a female. You can't do it.
That's probably what it
the
is, why
same
we're in
way-
two different playing
Yeah, the
fields.
same way we tell females, y'all can't be dudes, y'all can't move how we move.
Yeah.
Hey, I cannot move like a female.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, if I
'Cause I'ma
meet-
go out again
if
and
I-
meet the new guys.
Listen, if I go out to shoot my shot and the first shot I shoot is somebody I actually like and we
You're still gonna shoot
vibing,
for another one?
No, if we vibing, I don't need to shoot for another one because we locked in right now. Like
Yeah.
you ain't going nowhere. You ain't trying to look for your friends and find where your friends at. You ain't trying to go see what's going on over there. You just
Yeah.
in my face and we just going back and forth. When we vibing,
So it's
I
like
ain't got time.
it's like
Oh,
a
okay,
countdown.
then that's something
So it's
different.
like 10, you shoot for the 10. The 10 don't work, you go for the 9. 9 don't work, you go for the 8. But if the 8 work, you don't need to keep going down. You just stick with the 8.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, I should have said that. Okay, that's
No,
why.
I told you I have a cousin that he's shooting the whole.
That's what I'm
club
saying. That cousin. That's what I'm trying.
He's
I'm
shooting
speaking
the-
for
Wait,
that
regardless
cousin.
if he hitting or not?
Yes,
shooting the
that's
whole
he's the ridiculous
club,
guy
bro.
with the
Yeah.
scully, and he has this
Everybody,
chain,
bro.
y'all, with the gold teeth. He's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and he's also in Miami.
Listen, I tell you one
we
thing.
make fun of him
Hey,
all the time.
My cousin don't miss though. Is my point though. He
No,
finna-
this one.
Bro, It's
this
60
one-
girls in the club. He talking to 51 of them.
Yes.
Listen,
yes, that's
51
him.
up.
That's him. It might be your cousin.
Nah,
and
nah, it's
literally, he probably calling them all back.
Yeah.
And it's like, at one time, I remember I bumped into him again when we were out. I was like, you already tried it, bro. You already tried it.
Try
And
it
he
again.
was like, really? I was like, nah, stop. Stop. All right.
Do you think that you are responsible for the way that people treat you?
That is a very good question. I feel like you can be responsible. Sometimes you can't because the person's just that person. But I definitely believe that when you first meet that person, your first representation of how you are going to be is definitely important to how he may treat you. Now,
That's a good point.
if you don't show up as that person consistently, you've lost that battle. He will try you. But if you're consistently showing up as that person, he will consistently treat you as that person because you consistently show up as that person, man or woman.
Yeah, I agree because I feel like that's the same thing with material things, right? So like if your car, if you got a car and you leave trash all over your car, when somebody comes in your car, they're gonna leave trash in your car too.
Yes.
But if you keep your car clean, it's more likely that when somebody come in your car, they're gonna see how clean your car is.
Correct.
They're gonna be like, oh yeah, I can't leave no trash here because
There's always an
So.
exception to the rule. There's going to be one dirty one that's going to do it or try you.
and then you have to
And you got to let them
set
go.
the rules.
Like, listen, I done gave you one. We ain't going for two.
Shane.
Yeah, it definitely plays a major part in, how somebody treats you, how you allow them to treat you pretty
Yeah.
much. If you're not, if you don't carry if the first impressions mean a lot, like the point Alex made, and don't let someone continue to try you if you feel disrespected in any type of situation. So yeah, definitely, you are for the most part, in control of how someone may treat you. And at the same time, you know, some people are just a-holes or butt-heads. Or
Yeah.
but even in those situations, I feel like, because, you know, sometimes you'll have somebody that's an a-hole or butt-head, but they don't treat everybody that way. It's always that one person they like, I ain't gonna play with this person because they've been checked.
You the exception. Because you checked them from the door, like, listen, I ain't doing, we ain't, like, this ain't that type of party.
Exactly.
It's only one or two things that's gonna happen. You gonna go your way, I'm gonna go my way.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, you personally play a major role in how people gonna treat you. So you got to come correctly, and you got to be consistent. You know, I'm very big on consistency.
Yes.
And yeah, and that's gonna play a major factor in how, you know, people gonna acknowledge you and address you, for sure.
Amen.
I think just to come back to that, like, I feel that a lot of times I feel that, you know, we're not consistent. So then that's when we open up them gates where things start happening, tries start happening, and it's like, it's because you're not consistent.
There's a quote about, just because I let one, I don't remember what the actual saying is, but I remember the concept behind it. The concept is, just because I let one thing slide don't mean everybody can slide.
Oh, that's
so I think even though consistency, you may, because nobody's perfect, so you may allow some fuck shit one time. You may allow something to happen one time, but that doesn't mean you accept it all the time. So but you know, you just got to be consistent with, hey, you know, I let this slide, but don't do that again. You know, so
try it and I'm gone.
Ready?
Yeah. I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. So I wanted to get to something a little funny, or something that's not so serious. It's like, who pays for the date? What does it come an instance where the woman should pay for the date? I want to hear y'all perspective. And, you know, I know women gonna be like, he always pay for the date, but like, when is it where the woman pays for the date? Y'all feel like?
I think so ideally the man should pay for the date. Yes, 100% of the time. However, if you guys are out of the talking stages and you guys are in a relationship, I don't see why not. If y'all want to do more things, you know, because let's say his budget was 1 date a week or 2 dates a week, but you want to go on 4 dates a week, pay for the other 2 dates. And then y'all can have 4 dates a week and everybody's happy, and he's not putting himself in a hole trying to make sure you're happy, and you're still getting your extra 2 dates a week that you want. So I don't see anything wrong with a woman paying for more dates if she wants more dates, you know.
Okay. Lashane?
Yeah, I'm co-signing that 100%. Yeah, you know, probably 99% of the time, I would say unless and that's another thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you as a female, if the dude didn't come up with the topic of going out and suggest anything or going out, he's just trying to chill and relax at home, but you want to go out or whatever the case is, in that instance, this is on you, baby. You get what I'm saying?
But if he always want to stay at home, what if he's that dude that always wants to stay at home because you think he's a cheap guy or something?
But it don't mean you can't spend money at the house too. If he's staying home, but he's gonna order, you know, let's say Uber. Uber
come on now, you know they ain't trying to order. Like, you ain't eat before you got here.
So now you know you got a cheap guy. That's a difference. That's what I'm trying to say. If you just trying to stay home,
now you start seeing the signs.
Exactly. If he just antisocial, don't want to be around people, that's one thing. But now you ain't trying to spend no money or whatever.
You know, another sign is, hey baby, you know I'm trying to chill at the house, and she's like, okay, I'm coming. He's like, yeah, bring some food.
Yeah,
exactly. Yo, and then what if she's okay? So let's get some real stuff, right? Oh my God, somebody gonna kill me on this because we just had this conversation not too long ago. And I'm not coming for you. So
definitely your ass.
Okay, so when that happens, and let's just say you're like, oh, bring me the food, and she's like, go ahead and cash at me. Cash at me. Came with the $50.
We playing games now. We playing games now. What we doing?
No, honestly, for me, I would never ask a female to bring me food if I didn't have the money to cash app them. Yeah. So I usually will have the money. So I've never came to that.
Is that like disrespectful in a way?
No,
how do you feel if she was to be like?
No, I don't think it's disrespectful because you're asking somebody to do something. If she wasn't coming, what you gonna do? You gonna order that shit yourself, right?
Okay.
I mean, that's just,
that's why we playing games. That's what I'm saying. We playing games. If we going through all this, we playing games back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
okay.
if I'm telling you get some, like pick something up, I'm gonna order it, pay it for it, just pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's what's on my mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
if you're telling me delivery fee, that's a whole different story. You
Yeah.
baby, you already come in. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you tripping. Okay, so now let's just say you guys are like, let's just say you came to her house, and she ordered some food, and she was like, and you like, oh yeah, I want some Chinese, and she's like, oh, you gonna have to cash at me that.
Wait, repeat the question.
I
Repeat the
heard,
scenario.
I heard the question.
I missed it slightly. I heard Chinese food. You gonna have to cash at me that. I missed something in between.
So she's like, babe, I'm finna order some.
Oh,
babe,
she's like, I'm
babe,
about to order
look,
something.
I got you. We're doing this right now.
Okay,
And
do it.
reenact
Okay, acting out.
Babe,
Yeah.
I'm finna get some Chinese food. You want some?
Yeah. I want stir fried rice.
Okay. You want to cash me at me? What you
Oh,
order?
no. You see, don't ask me. Don't ask me what I want and then ask me for some money. Because that'll be the last time you be asking me for what I want. Yeah, no.
So she pays for it. Okay.
Now you being slick.
And that was
You
funny.
being
though.
slick. I don't like that.
I know someone who did that.
I don't like that.
I know a lot of people who did.
I've
that.
experienced that before.
And
Yeah.
I think that becomes to a level of petty.
Oh, they be like, oh yeah, okay. And then when they get there, be like, oh, it's $35. And
You got
what you
that.
talking about?
And I feel like once we in a relationship, I'm not gonna lie to you. Once we like in a relationship and like we like in it, why we cash apping me? Why am I cash apping you? I'm finna get that money regardless. Why I'm cash? Like I'm finna just use my money because if worst case I don't got it, babe, can I get some money?
Well-
so like why am I cash apping? Why am I asking him to cash app me?
This is very naive of me, and I will admit it. Now that I think about it, but I've always thought when somebody asks for the cash app, especially in a relationship, they just didn't have the funds at the time. But I've realized women always have funds; they just don't like spending their funds.
That's not
What?
That's not true. Some women don't have her fun.
Bruh.
We can't speak for all women. Some women do be
Listen.
having somebody don't want to share it. Don't speak for all.
Listen, once a
I got
female-
y'all ladies.
Once a female has a man, a dude, she is trying to spend his money first. And hey, listen,
Always.
I get it. I respect the game. I ain't against it. I respect the game. You get what I'm saying? But let's not fake it now. You get what
No,
I'm saying?
I'm not saying
And
for fake
that's why Leo made a very valid point when he originally said, like, and I'm not I'm not even thinking about when you're in a relationship, because when you're in a relationship, I feel like you should know your partner's pockets,
Yeah.
or whatever the case
Yeah.
is. But if a dude took you out 2 times, this week, and then maybe a week go past, and then 2 weeks later he takes you out 2 more times, or whatever the case is, you kind of know.
I should
Have an idea where his
should pay for the
pockets
next
at.
one.
Not necessarily that. It's not necessarily that.
Or no,
It's just that the
it might be a
next-
little low.
Yeah, exactly.
Or 2 is the limit, and
Yeah.
three might push it over a little bit. You know,
Exactly. So now next time the 2 weeks come later and he asks for the first date, date number 2 might come and you might want to go somewhere a little different, a little bit more rich. So it ain't even got to be. It's just something probably out of his, because he might have taken the Chili's, then Fridays, then Applebee's. You kind of know where this is going. You get what I'm saying? He's in the heavy rotation of these whatevers. You get what I'm saying? But you trying to go over here somewhere,
Yes.
or whatever.
Yes.
So at that point, you got to realize
You got to know who you're dealing with.
exactly. Be rational. In this
And that's the
situation.
problem that I have.
It's either you don't want to.
You're in denial. That's when you. I'm gonna steal your line.
Go ahead.
That's when you want to be lied to.
Who?
When the woman's like, "Oh, I don't understand why he doesn't take me here." If all his dates consistently been Chili's,
Like, what we
this
doing?
place and that
Yeah.
place, that's the type of. That's where he
This
at.
where we at.
This is the dude you got.
Whoa,
You may have to
whoa,
groom him to get to the next level, but
Yeah.
that's
This where
what.
we at.
That's what he
all I'm
thinks
saying,
is
all
nice.
I'm gonna say is they got great drinks.
Oh,
So there's other reasons. It may not be his pockets. It may just be they have great drinks.
then he would have took you out there for like, babe, we just gonna get the drinks.
Bro,
Trust
that-
me, I know
that's-
the line.
That's definitely his pockets because they don't have great drinks. They might have great drink deals,
yes,
but they don't have.
I'm
that's
trying to
the
drink.
pockets.
Well, when I
That's
drink,
the pockets.
I'm not trying to drink one drink. I'm trying to drink
But again,
several drinks.
that comes down to the pockets, where the pockets at. Because if he could buy nicer drinks somewhere else,
Yep.
he'll go there.
yeah, but they taxing.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
I mean, some
the
things
whole
are
point-
ridiculous.
The overall point,
Like we talked about that 110-inch TV. That's ridiculous. Like,
Oh yeah, that was
the
ridiculous.
overall point I'm trying to make is that the situation you in, and don't try to be in denial about the situation.
Yes.
Right? You get what I'm saying?
Read the room.
Like,
That's
read
what I'm
the
always saying.
room,
Read the
he could just be
room.
a frugal guy. I don't like how y'all doing.
Either way, I
doing
don't
the
see the
men
problem.
that like going to chili.
No,
You don't
I
have
don't
a problem.
have a problem
There's no
with the
problem
dude
with what,
going
being
to
frugal.
chill.
Yeah.
But you do.
Huh?
You said there's a problem if every other day is Chili's, Applebee's, maybe throwing a little Outback. throwing a little Pearl of the Island.
Whoa, what is that?
That's a Haitian restaurant.
The Haitian restaurant, a little
Oh,
brunch,
yeah.
a little brunch in there. That's affordable.
Yeah.
They a little pricey though.
Yeah, they're pricey.
The brunch special.
No,
Throwing a little
I never
been to the
BB
brunch.
Sundays here and
Never
there.
been to the
A
brunch.
BB Sundays.
It's $75.
All you can eat.
We might have to go back
$75.
there. The little plant things, I'm missing that right now. I'm fiending
yes.
for that.
Oh,
right
so let me ask. Okay, so let's get back to the paying part, right? So, if he was to take me to Chili's, I'm not Xing him out. I'm not that type of person. I do like their margarita, the mango margarita. Okay, 2 for $10. No, it's two. I think it is 2 for $10. I don't know how that junk go. Okay, because I ain't looking at the pockets. It's cheap. All right, so
Would you still like that mango margarita if it was 2 for $50?
That's okay. That's what I'm about to get to because I have a person that I know, and it wasn't even okay. So let's get into it. So it wasn't. Let's scratch off the Chili's part. So this is my thing. I like a frugal man, but not a Chili's man because I don't like Chili's food. Right? I just really don't. I can maybe do the drinks with you, babe, but I ain't finna eat what we eat. I ain't eating it. It's all refrigerated food. Like reheated. Okay, let's get back to the point. So
Wait. I just want you to answer this question.
Bro, feel attacked.
I just want to answer this question.
He does.
Would you still like the mango margarita if it was 2 for $60?
If it was 2 for $60?
Yes, $30 a piece. And you said it was 2 for $10, and you was like, "Yeah, I love that mango margarita." But if it was
wasn't
2 for
'cause of the
$60,
price. It
no,
would
I'm
taste
asking
good.
you, would it still taste good if it was 2 for
No,
$60?
it would not.
Yes,
no,
if
it's
it's
gonna
taste,
taste
it's
terrible.
taste.
Okay, it'll taste horrible to me. Okay,
It's
yes,
the taste
price.
is the taste.
The price matters.
The price
Listen,
matters. That's
listen.
all the point I'm trying to get to.
So
You
that-
don't, if you don't feel like the price matters,
Leo,
it's okay because
if
you're
that
not
bit
paying
was 2
for it.
for $5, that bit is I'll bring my own
I-
little
it's-
mix of it. What we
It's
talking
not,
about
and,
right
and
now?
see, that's the thing. I don't want you to say that because to me, it's not about. That's why I said the drink is good there. The drink is good.
Y'all
okay,
forced
I hear
me to
you.
go to what's that place called? Is you laughing already? What's the place called with the little racist?
Oh, the racist lady. Yeah. I
What's-
remember that. What place was that?
in Coral Springs
What place was
with the big
that?
pictures.
With it what?
Yeah,
with the
we would get
pictures.
the drinks. We go on lunch.
Oh, L House.
Ale House.
Yeah.
And their drinks was trash. It was
Yeah.
all ice.
Trash.
And y'all was gassing it up.
Trash.
Y'all want to go again?
Never.
No.
Never.
good.
The
Y'all-
only place that y'all gassed up that was good was Cheddar's.
Oh yeah, Cheddar's.
Oh.
That
but
was-
it's because of the price. It's because of the price. Cheddar's because it was for the lunch.
It was lunch break.
Yo, Cheddar's hit every time.
Every
It
time.
Don't miss.
Hey, but the
Hey.
food was good though. I don't know what
And
you're
she
talking
and that lady will hook us up.
about.
Remember
Yes, Nelly was
Oh,
hooking us
man.
up with good drinks.
Cheddar's
It was-
always put me in the game.
Oh yeah, you.
They always.
Oh,
put
you
me
was
in the
sleep.
game,
You was
bruh.
sleep. You was sleep
Listen.
after work. But
Oh.
that was lunch. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like it's different for me because that's my lunch break. Chili's is my lunch break. So, but that doesn't even matter. Chili's does make good margaritas. I'm for it. But I just don't like the food. I don't like it. But
I
if the
see
drink
that.
is a drink.
I can respect that. I can respect
Drink is
that.
a drink. I'm
I
gonna
can
like that
respect
drink regardless.
But I just think that because in my eyes, for me, I'll do Chili's, I'll do Outback, I'll do Fridays, I'll do
those are the commercial restaurants.
I'll do those commercial restaurants. But then I also will do those other hidden gems, food trucks and stuff like that. But then I will also do
more in steak, y'all.
I would do the fancy places on special occasions.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes.
Maybe like once a month or even like, Valentine's Day. Those are the more special occasion things because if you go to those on a regular basis, then it's like what's next? Now I got to take you out of the state
Yes.
for a special occasion?
Yes. This is what we about to be. What? Take me out the
Wait,
country.
did you nod your head yes?
Yes.
Well, that's what's next.
That
This
is what's
your
next.
question.
So that's what you're doing?
Yes.
Me,
You ever took
If
somebody out the
you
state?
wifing
out
her,
of the
eventually
state.
we're
Nah,
going
I-
out
don't-
the
don't-
state.
We live in Florida, so out of the state that's an 8-hour drive. That's crazy.
No, flew.
Yes.
What you think I'm gonna fly to go eat? What are we talking
We're
about?
not flying to
No,
go
I'm just
eat.
saying.
I'm taking
I'm
somebody
flying you
out of
to
the county,
Vegas.
Okay,
No.
out of the county.
I'm saying no. This is what I'm saying.
Out of the
I
tri-county.
would-
When there's special occasions like anniversary, Valentine's Day, those are what the nicer restaurants are for.
Yes.
The Prosecco 22, the Smith and Webster, the
Ruth Chris.
that place. What was the Steakhouse? What was the other?
954 Steak.
What's the other one that's on by Sawgrass where they come around and they cut the
Texas Day Brazil.
Texas Day
But there's
Brazil.
a better one, Chime.
Yeah, chime. So those things are for special occasions. If I'm taking you there on semi special occasions, with me maybe like twice a month, 4 times a month to those restaurants, what am I doing for the real special
First of
occasions?
all-
Flying you to another state
Yes.
First of all,
for vacation?
Vacation. Yes.
I'm not taking about that much because she gonna have a big back after all that.
Wait, no. Okay, so I agree with you. Right? I definitely. Agree
I'm just trying to say if those are if that's
but I've been on dates where, like, they're athletic, so we will go out to eat and then we will go to the park and we will have to work.
Wait, what? At the same night?
Same night.
That's different.
Wait, you talking about working out or having sex?
No. We literally went to PF. We went out to eat. And we went to work out. And he was like, "You want to play soccer?" And one time I was like,
y'all went during the day?
One time we did a whole night. We did a 2-mile thing around the park.
At night?
At night. And let me tell you.
I'm so confused.
And let me tell you. Y'all already know I'm scary. And I was like, whoa. Man, I ran half that park. I thought it was something going to pop out.
Listen.
Anyway, so, yeah. Sometimes they're going to work your butt. But either way, if you get the real athletic one. Back to what I was trying to say. So, it's not for that. But, okay, so let me ask you guys a question. So, I was talking to a girl, and I had to get her straight, put her together. Because she was like, I was like, so when you were to go, like, let's just say you go out here, and he's like, they're like, oh, yeah, we have this special drink. And it's the cheaper drink. Like, okay, so let me get down to the real truth. So if a man was like, okay, there was a coupon. And he was going to take you out on a date. And you like, oh, I want to go to like this upscale restaurant. This is an expensive restaurant now, okay? Like the steak, $75 with no sides. Like this is a nice restaurant. I ain't going to throw out their name because they don't sponsor us. And we take sponsorships. So basically, she goes there and he pulls out a coupon. But the tab was looking like $300 and some change. And I'm like, and he got it down to like $200. And I'm like, $200 and some change. And I'm like, she's like, I was so embarrassed because he pulled out a coupon. I'm like, why? You want him to overspend? Like, you want him to waste money? Like, this is my man. Like, he shouldn't be wasting money out here. And they were like, no, the coupon was a tacky move. How y'all feeling? Like, would you not pull out a coupon? When's too soon to pull out a coupon?
I've never been a coupon clipper, but some
If
days
I
I
could
wish
find
I
one.
was.
If I could, we been a coupon everywhere. What we talking about
I
right
feel
now?
like the reason why y'all not gonna be them Negroes, and a lot of time women, I just want y'all to know why these men don't be those type of men, is because they wait last minute for the date.
That's
they
it.
plan everything last minute, so
Listen,
they
if
can't
I
get a
could've
coupon.
planned ahead of
But the
time-
early dudes, the ones that really think like the picnic and creative Negroes, they got them a coupon, and I like them Negroes.
Bro, I wouldn't even take you to no $75 steak restaurants. You better.
Yeah, literally, it's at the Hard
I
Rock.
mean,
$75 steak, bro?
But that steak is magnificent.
you got to wait till the weather. That's why we last minute, because you got to wait to see what the weather looking like. This is Florida. It could rain on one side of the street. Anyways,
Your money low that day.
I worked at CVS at one point in my life, and I would see people come in with coupons, and they would leave with a cart full of stuff
Yes.
and pay 10 cents,
Yes, I like that.
$1.10,
I like
Let's
that.
run it, bitch.
$2,
My
and I would
mom
be
be on
like,
that. She
I
would
wish I
couponer.
could be like this.
Yes.
And I can't. I don't have the patience. It's a lot of patience. It takes
Yeah,
a lot of patience.
You got to find the ads. You got to cut it out. You got to go on.
No,
Groupon,
it's
find
not
the
just.
dates.
It's not just
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You
it's
have
the
to
timing.
find the ads. You have to cut them out. You have to find the coupons. Then you have to save them, because the next one may not be until like another month out. So you have to kind of categorize everything, so that way when the sale do come, you could go ahead and use your coupon on the sale. It was a crazy thing, but they would do it, and they would get away with a lot of stuff without actually paying for stuff, because they would.
So imagine if you can get a coupon not to pay for. Are you using a coupon?
Yeah, I'm using a coupon.
No.
So when's too soon to use a coupon?
It's never too soon to use a coupon.
So first day you will whip out a coupon.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like, hey, babe. I'm
Straight turn the head like.
I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna be announced. But if I could get up and go,
You can't.
If
you
I
can't.
Duck it. That's
You
the
can't,
whole point. Ain't no
because
duck
let
Oh,
me
you
tell
can't
you,
duck it.
The
Nah,
girl,
no, no.
you know who messes you up?
The waiter.
Yes,
They
every
gonna be
time.
Like, what's this?
No, it'll be like you told her like when you first came, like, hey, you know, I got a Groupon, or I got a coupon here, right? And then when you're about to pay for it and you get the ticket, he's like, so let me see the Groupon. Or okay, so it's only we took the 50% off, so you got 50%. She gonna mess you up.
You gonna announce that bit? Cause
So first day you whipping out the coupon, yes or no?
How expensive was it? If it was expensive, I'm whipping it out. I don't give a fuck.
We not going there. That's the whole. I'm keeping.
I mean,
it
I
real.
We're not
care.
going there till we in a
Nah,
relationship.
if I've
it's
never
locked
been,
in.
okay, so let's say you've never been and the coupon about to expire. You not going?
No.
Oh, you wildin'. I'm going.
He want that poom poom. He
I'm
want to
going.
smash successfully.
I'm going. I don't give a fuck. If you mad because I know how to make deals, you ain't the one for me.
No. You're going.
I think you're being cocky right
now.
now.
Who,
You're,
me?
Yeah.
No.
Why am I
listen.
being cocky?
Wait, time out. Because you wasn't finna go there. You just going there just
To please the woman.
Yeah, just to please her.
Okay, but if I've never been,
Yes.
so that means it's someplace I would want to try. I'm not saying I'm going there right now, but if something I want to try and my coupon is about to expire,
Well,
Yeah.
if you're going there regardless, that's a different conversation.
I mean, I would always try anything. I would try any type of food.
Whoa, you try anything?
Food. So I'll try any type of food. So even if I never plan on going there this year or in the near future,
Yeah.
and she wants to go there, that's fine. Yes. And
Listen,
if I
my
have
back-
a coupon for
my
it,
back not that big.
I'm going.
I'm a little back.
I
type
mean,
of guy.
I
you
live
see how I
this,
eat. You see how I.
but I lived it. You know, I try food all the time, so
Yeah.
that's became part of my lifestyle.
I feel you, bro.
So, but I'm going. And if the coupon is about to expire, I'm definitely going. I don't care. If you feel like you don't like me because I saved us money, because eventually my money gonna be your money if you try to be with me.
Yeah.
So if you see that I can save us money, you should be proud. Be like, oh, okay,
Yes.
you know how to
Not
make
the
deals.
I'm with you. I'm just telling you, I wasn't going in the first place.
I'm going. I'm going. If you feel some type of way because I didn't spend X amount of dollars or all of my money on this situation, that's a problem. Because there's girls out there. I saw videos.
Yes,
I've seen
there
videos
is.
of girls. They were like, "Oh,
They
use the
want to.
credit card."
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I still gotta pay this shit back. What you like? That's still my money.
No, I've never
What
heard
are
a
we
person.
talking
Why
about?
you complain about credit card?
So
Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone.
so for me, I agree with everything you're saying. I agree with you. If I wanted to go there, I'm gonna use this coupon because I got that bit, and we're
Yeah.
gonna use this coupon.
Yeah.
And the point I'm making is just that I wouldn't know it in the first place. Because honestly, for me, rarely do I go to a very expensive restaurant and the food hit like that.
Yes.
Rarely. Other than Smith and Webster the other day, that bit was fine. That
That's what I'm
lasagna
saying. If
oxtail-
you had a coupon for that
Listen,
oxtail
Smith, I go
lasagna,
pay full price for that oxtail lasagna.
tripping.
It was that good?
That
Yeah,
bit
it's
fine.
fire.
You wouldn't.
Oh, I gotta
alright,
try
know
it.
I even
I've
let you
paid
do
full
it.
price before.
Exactly, that bit is fine.
But if I had a coupon,
Why
I'm
did you bring me back some? I'm gonna
First
let
of all-
it alone.
first of
Off
all-
out the air.
First of all, if you could, if in my shoes, let's say you hungry black man was cool with you, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, bro, if you come over here, you want to bring a date, bro? It's on me. You're not gonna go for free."
Absolutely, I told you I paid.
But that's the
full
same
price.
thing as a coupon. What's the difference between that and a coupon?
I already told you I agree with what you're saying.
No,
Yes.
but you said you wouldn't do it.
No, I'm saying
He said
I
he wouldn't
wouldn't
go
go to
'cause he
these
doesn't wanna spend the
expensive
money.
restaurants because the food is not that good in the first place.
That's what.
Okay, but
Other than when I went to Smith and Webster.
so again, but we're going back to the topic of the date. You meet a girl, you like her,
Yeah.
you're trying to seal the deal.
yeah,
She's like, "I want to go to Smith and Webster. I've never been." And you was like, "Cool, I know the owner." And then
if that's what she said,
yeah,
I knew I'm finna seal the deal. We going.
even if you get it for free.
No, it was pay full price for free.
No,
It
I'm
don't
saying
matter, we
for
going.
free. If he was like, I got you, you could have it for
I
free.
agree. Listen, I told you I already agree with you. Yes, my
Okay,
answer is yes.
alright,
We going
alright.
regardless. If
Okay.
she say I want to go here, and that's what I already know in my mind. All right, we finna lock this thing in.
Yes.
We going. Ain't no pressure.
Okay.
But I'm not finna say, hey, let's just go to this expensive ass restaurant just to make you feel good.
Gotcha.
No, we finna go to not Chili's, but we finna go to a little Haitian spot, whatever it's called.
Yes.
And we finna bust this thing down.
And that is a nice ambiance. It's
I
still
think
nice
I think
though.
food trucks are really good dates too. If you go to
Yes,
like a food truck park,
There's one in court.
Because you get to
I
try
went on
all
a
the
date
different
for
foods
it,
and stuff
and
like
he
that.
was
I think
like,
that's pretty cool.
I had one. It was a nice date though. Like he was like, "Oh, we came out to the park." He was like, "Come on, we're gonna go on a date," and dress casual. Thank you for. I appreciate how to dress.
Mm-hmm.
So when we went out there, it was like it was pizza, and they had different food trucks.
is that the one in Miami?
No, it's literally right up the street from here.
No, I just
They have
discovered the
once
one
a
in
month.
Miami. It's called
It's off the I-95.
yeah, it's off 95, but it's on 7th Ave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have it it's popping like a lot now. Like,
Yeah.
It's not
nice.
just
it's nice. It's
every
a big ass field,
weekend.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Namis or something like that.
yeah.
Nomis. Yeah,
So,
Nomi Village. Nomi Village.
Okay. So like, yeah, definitely. I'm not hating on the brother that can save some dollars because his dollars is my dollars.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Out the gate.
I like the Shane tonight. Out the gate.
Out the gate.
Baby, your money, my money.
Out the gate.
And some of my money
Duchesne,
is your money.
how soon can a woman ask you for
Money.
maintenance money. Maintenance money.
What's money? Maintenance money, like nails,
Nails.
hair.
Nails, hair.
Hair. How soon?
Ooh, outfit.
Is it after they give it up?
Oh yeah. We're not doing none of that. We're not maintaining this for somebody else. What are you talking about? Okay.
Is it the one time they could just ask out the gate, or like right after, like, let me borrow? Can you get my nails done?
That feel like some prostitution. I'm so sorry.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably do it. But
Nails.
What was that? That wasn't ladylike. I don't think
it's finished.
I mean, like,
Hey,
You gotta wipe off. God
hey.
damn.
I done been there too. Bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Right after they asked you for some money?
Not right after, like, you did it, you fell asleep, woke up the next morning, hey, I'm trying to go, damn, man, you, like, just chill today, like, what you talking
Like,
about?
leave the money on the dresser.
Oh God.
Listen, I done been there, but it is what it is. What can I say?
I've never done
Like, how
that
you
to
say no in
nobody.
this situation, bro? Like, it's
You're in a compromised situation.
I'm a compromised situation. I know I want to come back for this, bro.
Oh God.
Hey, Molly thing is, she laid it down crazy on you that day.
Yeah, bro. You already know they be
Yeah.
extra. You
Extra.
know they be extra, bro.
Extra.
When they want something, oh my God. Hot to 'em.
All the compliments and talking and feedback.
Yo, I think this was a funny episode. Very much. So I think we threw out the name enough. Please don't forget to follow Hungry Man. Seems like he got some good. And now I gotta try this oxtail lasagna.
Yeah, Smith and Wesson bussin'.
Smith and Wesson.
10 out of 10.
Webster.
Oh, Smith and Webster. Let me get that right. Sorry. But yeah, definitely go ahead and do that. But I think it's the end of our show tonight. So I'm going to definitely tell you one more time. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, ladies and guys. And yeah, thank you, co-host. You did a good lead tonight.
I appreciate it.
Very proud
July
of you.
13, baby. July 13.
July 13.
Lock in,
Yes,
lock in.
lock in. Get your tickets. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. This is your girl, Lex. And this is your boy.
Leo.
And sign off with.
Your boy Duchesne.
All right, now. Have a good night.
Stay blessed.
Mystery Man.